Hi, my loves. Let's see what you most need to hear right now to give you a little boost, to help you on your way with some forward motion, some forward momentum. I just cut the deck mindlessly to All Tied Up and Door to Spirit. It feels like you may feel like there's no forward motion right now. But that's because you need to go inside. You need to go into your inner world. Your inner world is the door to spirit. There are things that you need to hear, like things you need to understand. And look, there's a white dove here. And for me, the white dove feels like you've made it, like the storm is over. Like you're in the clear now. You're moving on to like a higher state of being. You may feel like if you take time to go inside into your inner world that it will hem you up, but it won't. This is your door to spirit. Attachment. Sixth chakra. Adjacent possibilities. I feel like maybe by going within, allowing yourself to just like fully go within without any sort of pressure or stress on yourself about that keeping you out of forward motion, like actually allowing yourself to like really go within and like listen, like sink into your body, like bring your awareness down into your body and like your heart and what your body's feeling. Like, what do you feel in your heart? What do you feel in your womb space? Like, sink into that. I feel like it will open up new possibilities for you. Like things will arise once you allow yourself to do that. What is going on with attachment? Whoa. Angel of Strength. I feel like by going within, you will uncover a deeper and more potent inner sense of strength. Like your inner warrior. You will find her within you. She's there already. It's like you just need to bring your awareness to her. Goddess of the Moon. The Goddess of the Moon. The moon and all this water behind her, they speak on emotions. And I feel like with this card here, it's just emphasizing like how much magic you can find by digging into your emotions. Like that's where the magic's at. That's where you will find yourself, discover yourself, get to know yourself deeper, and be able to like embrace like deeper parts of yourself and wrap them with compassion. Like that is a form of soul retrieval, like going deep into like these emotions that you've been pushing away and like embracing them, reclaiming them, calling them back into you, like wrapping them with compassion and loving arms, like bringing them into you. Like that is a path to wholeness. Anxiety is coming out on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you feel anxious about going into your emotions. You could have experienced a lot of pain. Your emotions could feel really triggering or like really heavy. Journey's coming out in the reverse. I feel like denying your emotions or suppressing them is going to halt your journey here. Like there's not going to be as much or as rapid, or like you won't fully step on your path or like be in your fullness until you let go of that fear of your emotions. And that is where you will find abundance, is by digging down into yourself. Magician in the mirror. You will find magic inside of you. Like he has it in one of his hands, fire, and the other ice. To me right now, this is looking like the emotions that we deem like undesirable, and then I mean, there's so many layers here with each of them. I mean, fire could look like warmth. It could feel like love, compassion, or it could look like explosive anger. And then the ice, it could be, calmness, patience. It could be sadness, coldness. There's so many different emotions that could be summed up in fire and ice. And it's like he's holding these emotions in their allness and like using them to fuel his magic. I feel like with this attachment card, it's almost like you could feel attached to this mask you wear. Like you could have a real fear of delving into these emotions, but it's keeping you chained up. And as long as you are suppressing these emotions, it's like you're holding on to this mask, because if you're pushing away all these parts of yourself, you're not going to be in your truth and authenticity. You're not going to be like deep into your wholeness. And if you're not living like fully in your core essence and truth, then you will just naturally have some sort of mask on. You will be living a version of you that isn't your highest. We have carrying connections on the bottom, and then I just cut to broken heart. You could also feel attached to a relationship that is behind you now. And you could have a lot of pain associated with, oh, wow, broken heart just flopped out, followed by envy. I feel like it feels like maybe there was a third party involved with this relationship that's now behind you, and it's like in your past in some way. And it feels too painful for you to delve into the emotions, so you're pushing them down, and in doing that, you have a mask on. You're not in your full authenticity. You can't get to your inner truth, and you can't get to your inner magic in order to manifest magic into your outer world, or bring about these new possibilities, or step onto your path that you're destined for. You have to find the strength inside of yourself, like sink deep inside of yourself into your inner warrior, and find the strength to go into these painful emotions, because it will set you free. This feels really heavy, like you're like holding on to this pain. It's first of all like preventing you from so much good coming into your life, but it feels like it's hemming up your intuition, and it's preventing you from stepping onto your path, into your magic, into your truth. It's like you can't access your deepest inner truth until you acknowledge the truth of what your heart feels. Really? Caring connections came out. Yeah, you really cared about this person, and you have a lot of pain associated with this connection. It's like, yeah, you still care about this person a lot. I'm seeing you as like the more masculine energy in this, maybe. And you're just like looking at your feminine's beauty and just like admiring it. And from this I'm getting like you're admiring how she non-gender specific, take it how it resonates, but you're admiring how this person like tends to her truth, her heart's desires, her inner garden, nurtures herself, protects herself, holds her heart. Follows her heart. But honestly, it looks like she's looking down at her heart like she's really sad. She is not this person is not afraid of going into their emotions and their truth. It takes a lot of strength to do that. Maybe that's something you admire about this person. Door to value. I feel like by allowing yourself to grieve and process this pain, it's like in releasing all of this, it will open this door to value and like your inner worth. Like you'll finally be able to see yourself. Like you'll stop pushing yourself away, like all these parts of yourself away. Oh, we have a man holding a heart. And healer of the ages. Yeah, I feel like once you dive into these emotions, not only will you start to maybe see yourself, see your value and your worth, but it's like you will experience like an incredible healing. Like you will feel so much lighter. I kept seeing this on the bottom of the deck, and now it fell out. 7th chakra. Yeah, and I was seeing that here with the golden light around his head. And like the golden light that is like poured into his heart. It's like you have like divine support in like delving into these emotions. Like you're going to be very held. Like you're being encouraged to do this and you're supported in doing this. It's like maybe you don't have it in you to like hold yourself fully through this, but like lean into source. Lean into your unseen supports, and like there's so much love there that can hold you when you can't hold yourself. We have Angel of Love again. Like you have a lot of support into going into this hurt and into this, like finding this heart healing. It's for your highest timeline to find this heart healing. Alright. Is that it? Do we have anything else? The sun. You will flourish and come into your like truth and greatest potentials and magic once you do this. You'll feel so free. Like this is really weighing you down. It's keeping you from so much. It's keeping you really pushed down into denser energies. Lean into source. If you really just like feel into your body and like into source and ask them to like hold you in compassion and love, like just to hold you, try this. Like try it tonight when you're laying in bed. Like ask source to hold you and like wrap you in compassion. And you may be surprised with the sensation and support and love that you feel. Ask for like divine grace and to be held and to be guided gracefully into this. Like I feel like you're so afraid that like delving into this is like pain that you can't handle. But like ask to be guided into this gracefully. Ask and you shall receive. All right, that is all I have for you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon.